Hello everyone, it is Saturday night, May 4th, about 11:10 p.m. and welcome into tonight's video weather discussion where we are going to have a little bit of a recap of some of the rain, thunderstorm, and severe weather activity that we saw with the storm system moving across the state today and now into tonight. And we're also going to have another little peek at the potential for another storm system or two to move through the region on Tuesday and into Wednesday. And both of those storm systems could bring additional rounds of rain, thunderstorms, and even severe weather potential to the state during that time frame of Tuesday and into Wednesday. But what we have going on here tonight is we do have a cold front that's sliding in here across the region, and it has been bringing showers and thunderstorms along with it here, all the way from Michigan down through the state of Illinois here and down into the southern plains as well, with this storm system moving through. And as we go a little bit closer here and look at the radar, the good news is the severe weather risk has come to an end for the state tonight. All of the rain and thunderstorms are almost out of the state of Illinois here, from Michigan down into Indiana now. A little bit of lingering rain activity down across southeastern Illinois here late tonight. But all in all, a lot of this precipitation is now moving out of the state here, as you can see. And we have that cold front that's moving across the state as well, and we are starting to dry out across much of the state. But once again, the important thing is that the severe weather threat for tonight is over with across the entire state. Now, we did end up seeing some severe weather on an isolated basis today. And what we're looking at now, this map represents reports of severe weather or near severe weather across the region. So all these little dots here in both green and blue, these represent reports of hail and damaging winds. Now, not all of these reports are actually severe level reports. For example, some of these reports are nickel-size hail, penny-size hail, pea-size hail. See a couple of wind gusts that were 45, 50 miles per hour. So not all of these reports are severe reports, because in order to have a severe thunderstorm, it's quarter-size hail or larger and 58 mile per hour winds or higher or wind damage. So not all of these are severe weather reports, but some of these are strong to severe thunderstorm reports here. And as you can see here, across northern Illinois, we did see some strong to severe thunderstorm reports today. And then as we work down into central Illinois, southwestern Illinois, we did see some scattered strong to severe isolated severe thunderstorms as well this afternoon, evening, and into early tonight. So all in all, the forecast panned out pretty much as what is expected today. We did see quite a bit of shower and thunderstorm activity move across the state today and into early tonight. And like I said, on an isolated basis, some of those storms were severe, and some of them did produce some hail and damaging winds with them. Now, as we go forward into time, we are going to flip forward to Tuesday and Wednesday, because we have two storm systems that we're going to be watching for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're actually going to have a developing storm system tomorrow night and Monday out here across the Plain States. And that first storm system is going to bring quite a bit of severe weather out here across the Plain States for Monday. You can see an area of low pressure in the Dakotas here, and that's going to be responsible for bringing quite a bit of severe weather on Monday out across the Plain States. Now, as we work into Tuesday early in the day, some of that activity from Monday is actually going to survive overnight Monday night and into Tuesday morning. So we could actually be dealing with some showers and thunderstorms here across the state of Illinois during the Tuesday morning time frame. Now, we're not expecting any of that activity to be severe at this point in time, but it does look like there's a pretty good chance of seeing a round of showers and thunderstorms across the state here for Tuesday morning. And actually, let's zoom in just a little bit here on the state of Illinois so you can get an idea of what I am talking about here. So here we go. This is Tuesday morning here on the European model. You can see we have quite a bit of shower and thunderstorm activity across the state. And then as we work through the day on Tuesday, some of that activity will clear out, and then we'll watch for the potential for another round of rain and thunderstorms to develop across portions of the state and portions of the region for Tuesday afternoon, evening. And that round of showers and thunderstorms could be severe across portions of the state of Illinois for Tuesday and into Tuesday night. Now, we're not reaching the point yet to issue a specific forecast. Usually we issue our first forecasts about 48 hours away from any given event, whether it's snow or severe weather. Usually our first forecast is issued about 48 hours away from the event. So tomorrow night, Sunday night, we'll be issuing our first forecast. But as it looks like right now, we will have the potential for some severe weather activity across the state. Now, if you want an idea for the best chance of severe weather on Tuesday right now, I'd probably say the southern and eastern half of Illinois probably has the best chance of some severe weather on Tuesday. So probably somewhere in this corridor out here, as it looks right now, probably has the best chance of some severe weather Tuesday afternoon and into Tuesday night. Now, as we go beyond Tuesday, there's actually going to be another storm system that lifts up into the region, and it too will have the opportunity to bring some severe weather across the state of Illinois. And once again, if you wanted to kind of have a loose idea right now as to where the severe weather may be possible on Wednesday, it could be some of the same areas on Tuesday. Pretty much central southern portions of the state could be at risk for the best chance of that severe weather once again on Tuesday. So that's the European model right there. Let's take a look at to see what the GFS model shows here. It too also has a round of showers and thunderstorms for Tuesday morning. And then during the afternoon and the evening, Tuesday night, it also develops another round of activity in the region as well here. But it does have the severe weather threat a little bit further north as well. That's on the GFS model. That's for Tuesday and into Tuesday night. And then it also has that secondary storm system for Wednesday that could bring some severe weather threat to the state once again. So right now, there's a little bit of disagreement within the weather model guidance as to how far north the severe weather threat will exist for Tuesday and into Wednesday. But it does look like at least portions of the state will be at risk for severe weather once again, like I said, Tuesday and into Wednesday. And just checking in the video chat here, I do see several of you were checking in, wondering about that threat for Tuesday into Wednesday. I see Mr. Davis, Jacob was checking in, all of you regarding that Tuesday, Wednesday threat. So I briefly touched on it for you right there. But as we go into tomorrow night, we will be issuing our first severe weather forecast for Tuesday. So definitely tune in Sunday night, tomorrow night, and we'll have our first initial severe weather forecast for Tuesday. All right, here, see Derek checking in. Yes, it is quite a nice night out there after the rain and thunderstorms cleared out, and now that we have the cold front moving across the state, it is actually a fairly nice night out across much of the state tonight at this time. Jacob checking in here, mentioning there is always so much disagreement. Yeah, that's how the weather models go. You know, weather is not a perfect science. It's always ever-changing. The weather models are pretty much what we base everything on, and, you know, there's always some sort of disagreement with them. So once we get a little bit closer, we'll be able to fine-tune the details and get those forecasts out for you. But once again, in summary here, the severe weather threat has come to an end across the state tonight. And we are going to continue to monitor the chance for severe weather threat coming up at least across portions of the state for Tuesday and into Wednesday. We will be back on again tomorrow night, Sunday night, for another full update regarding that Tuesday and Wednesday threat. And we will have our first initial severe thunderstorm forecast issued for Tuesday come tomorrow night as well. But that'll wrap it up pretty much for tonight. We'll go ahead and keep this discussion short. And we will catch you all tomorrow night for our next update.